Just love the orthodox technique that you see from these players, these young Koreans.
Yeah, there's so many of them. So many great young players. Now, Pijem, second on the 15th. Needs to birdie every hole, you feel, coming in to have any chance. And, well, that's missed to the left, but it's certainly makeable. You can chip that in quite easily.
.22 years of age, Kalin Joshi, third to the 14th. Similar shot to Marden. #1 amateur in India in 2012 on the Indian Golf Union Order of Merit. Kaski, nice touch, very nice.
That should be a rock solid par 4 for Kaski now. Marden Marmat, this to get to 15 under par. Oh, wow, a bit of a wobble.
It looked as if he sort of brushed the face of the putter across the ball there.
Yeah, there was almost like a cut stroke, wasn't it? That's a mistake, Marden. That could have made life a little more comfortable.
Now Pijem, third shot to 15.
His best finish ever on tour is a third place, a couple of times in the Philippines. Can he improve on that, Carlos Pijem? I think a win is not that far away for the young Spaniard.
There's a little bit in this for Joshi. This is for birdie. Oh, that's, you see, it was a little rushed, he felt.
He did not capitalise on Marden's mistake. He could have closed the gap.
Yeah, 5 straight pars for Joshi. Needs to put his foot on the accelerator, as indeed does Pijem. This for par, just to finish up. Bit of a mixture there. 4 birdies, the bogey.
Kaski to stay at 9 under. He's been playing predominantly on the ADTs, had 4 top 10s and that win. Gaining in confidence, obviously enjoying his time in Asia.
Now then, Soo-Min Lee to get to double figures, under par. Nicely done. See how he kept his head down on the ball. He didn't look at the ball. Lovely stroke. That's his 5th birdie of the day. Marden Marmat, 3-shot lead. Could have been better. But Joshi and Soo-Min Lee are chasing, as indeed is Kaski and Pijem. It's been a roller coaster week for Carlos Pijem after the death of his grandfather, Estanislao. Carlos is too far back to win, but he's done his whole family proud this week. It's a magnificent birdie at the 16th. Marden Marmat, 3 holes to play. He's got a 3-shot lead. Kalin Joshi at 11 under par. Soo-Min Lee of Korea at 10 under par. 67 from Chinrat Padangsil.
Well, you'd have to say it's between the 3 men in the final group. This man, Soo-Min Lee, 4 behind with 3 to play. Beautiful looking swing on this 212-yard par 3, one of the toughest holes on the golf course. And stay there.
It's a tough area to land the ball. Let's see how it runs off the back there. You're right, Dom. It's a lovely classical golf swing, isn't it? Now Kaski, 3rd shot to 17 on the par 5.
.564 yards, long narrow green, and I'm afraid he's just missed it over the back.
16, tournament leader Marden Marmat.
That was a very aggressive swing, maybe taking 1 club less and just hitting it a little harder. That's a good policy when you're nervous and you're in the lead. And he's hit a beautiful tee shot just running off the left edge, but really you would expect him to make a par from there.
3rd shot to 17, Pijem. That's okay, that's not bad. A lot of sand in there in that bunker. Let's go back to the 16th, Joshi.
That was an aggressive swing, I think he likes it. Ooh, Well, it's found the green just a little off to the right. That's pretty good. From 212 yards, you can't complain being 25, 30 feet away.
Just off the green is Kasky. Fourth shot on this par 5. And he's opted to take the pin out. A lot of players would do that, but he's run that about 6 feet past. Aggressive with the putt.
Now, so many players in the modern game would use a putter from here, especially when you've got a lead with 3 holes to play. Mardan, because he's got such a great short game, does not fear the wedge. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and it just tells you how much confidence he has in his abilities.
Dulal Hossain, a young Bangladesh player. This has not been his greatest day on the golf course. But experience, you've got to put it down for another day, mixing it with some great professionals, and that's a round of 80, unfortunately. He finishes 4 over par.
Sumin Lee from the back of the 16th. 4 behind at the moment. You feel he's got to make it. You've got to make it, especially with Mardan stone dead there for a par 3.
Yeah, you know, they're all hitting longer than Mardan, but it's Mardan's great consistency. Pijim now for birdie on 17 to get to 10 under. Well done. Good stuff. And he's looking for to get into the top 10 of the Asian Tour Order of Merit.
And he's not missed a cut all year. Now, Joshi. Well, this to get to within 2. He's got the pace. Not quite the line, and he's left himself a bit of a knee knocker coming back.
Knocker or a trembler?
Well, he handled that with aplomb.
Yeah, there's a certain bravado, confidence, but look at that, there's a run of pars. Nothing wrong in that, but you need birdies on the final day when you're looking to catch up. Kasky for his par.
So important for these players who've come through tour school to put in a good performance early in the year, get them high on the order of merit, high in the re-rank, and get them many more starts.
And a nice clean up there for Mardan Marmat. 2 holes to go. Mardan, 47 years of age from Singapore, has a 3-shot lead.